Now we will move to the last part of question number 1 of exercise 2.2. Okay, the questions, part 6 is 3x square minus x minus 4, right? So let the given polynomial, we will put it as fx. Fx means function of x. It is a function of x. So for zeros, for this this is what? This is a quadratic polynomial because the highest power of x is 2 here. So first we will find the zeros of fx, right? How we will find? We will put it equals to 0. So we will put 3x square minus x minus 4 is equals to 0. So here we have to see that the coefficient of x square and the constant term, it is what? 3 and minus 4, right? So 3 into minus 4 is equals to what? Minus 12. Now from minus 12 I have got, from the factors of minus 12 I want minus 1, right? So minus 1 I want because the coefficient of x is minus 1. You have done these questions earlier also. So from minus 12, what could be the factors? 3 and minus 4. If I do 3 minus 4, 3 minus 4 is what? 3 minus 4 is minus 1, so I have got the factors. So first in place of, like, we have to write 3 minus 4. 3 and minus 4 we will place in place of minus 6. So how I will write? 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4 equals to 0. You can write 3x also here and minus 4x after that also, not an issue. You will get the same answer for this also. Now the first two numbers we will get here x as common, right? So 3x minus 4 in the first bracket. In the second bracket 3x minus 4. Nothing is common, that means 1 will come out, right? So because nothing is common here, so we will write here 1 only. So 1 into bracketed 3x minus 4. So I have told you earlier also, the things inside the bracket must be same, right? So here we have got 3x minus 4, 3x minus 4. So one factor is 3x minus 4 and another factor is x plus 1. So the factors will be 3x minus 4 and x plus 1. Both of it could be 0. So either 3x minus 4 is equals to 0 or x plus 1 is equals to 0. So that means if you put this, so what will be next? 3x is equals to 4x will go, minus 4 will go to the other side, it will get 4. That means minus sign will get changed to plus sign. So that means x will be what? This is product. So it will go to the other side, it will convert to division. So we will get x as 4 by 3, 4 upon 3. Why? Because reverse of multiplication is division. Same here, reverse of subtraction is addition. So the sign changes from minus to plus, and here the sign changes from multiplication to division, right? Here what we will get? X is equals to plus 1. So x will remain here. Plus 1 will go to the other side, it will get converted to minus 1. So x is equals to minus 1, right? So the zeros of 3x square minus x minus 4 are 4 by 3 and minus 1. So alpha, the first root or first 0 is 4 by 3 and beta is equals to minus 1, right? This is the answer, and verification you have to do, it by yourself, right? And let's move to other part also. I will explain you. This is part 4. Suppose I will explain you. Let f, it is given in terms of u, not x, so we will take it as u only. It is given that 4u square plus 8u, right? The given function is, so we will take it as fu, that is function of u. U is any variable, right? It could be any number. So this is also a quadratic equation. Why? Because the highest power of u here is 2, right? So zeros, for zeros what we have to do? We have to put it equal to 0. So we have to put it here equals to 0. Only the like constant term is missing, third term is missing, it is 0 here. So from these two numbers you can see 4 is common, right? And u is common. So we will take out 4u. So 4u, if I take out from here 1u will remain, and here from here what will remain? 2. How? Just like here 4u square we have plus 8u, right? We have taken 4u inside. What we will get? 4u square we have, and we have taken out 4u. What we will get? 1 power cancels, 4 cancels, only u. That means here 4u is here, and the next term is 8u. 8u, from 8u I have taken out 4u. What it will remain? what will remain? Only 2 will remain. That means u plus 2 I will get in the bracket, right? So I have got u plus 2 in the bracket. So either for u equals to 0, that means u equals to 0, or u plus 2 is equals to 0. So 2 will go to the other side, we will get u equals to minus 2. So alpha, that is the first 0 of it, will be 0, and beta, it will be minus 2, right? So after that you have to do the verification. Alpha plus beta, sum of roots is equals to 0 plus minus 2, this will be minus 2, and alpha into beta, this product of zeros, it will be 0 into minus 2, that is 0. Also coefficient of u is 8, minus times coefficient of u, that is minus 8 upon coefficient of u square. Coefficient of u square is 4. So minus 8 by 4, we will get minus 2 here. And the constant term here, though no constant term is coming, no constant term, that means it will be 0, and coefficient of u square, it is already u square. So 0 by 4 will be 0. So therefore sum of zeros is equals to minus of coefficient of u upon upon coefficient of u square, and product of zeros is equals to constant term upon coefficient of u square, right? In the similar manner you can do the other parts also. In the previous part I have not explained the verification part, you have to do it by yourself, and the other parts also. Thank you.